Hi, Scorpio. I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I'm here to give you a weekly tarot reading for the week of August 31st to September 6th. And I do want to take this moment to, of course, thank all of my new and returning subscribers. Welcome, everybody. And if you haven't yet, please do hit that subscribe button. And I more than appreciate all of your likes, shares, and comments. So make sure you head on down below and do just that. And while you're down there, do shoot me an email about booking a personal reading. And I meditated on your energy before beginning this reading. And the message that came through was, you only live once. Okay? You only live once, my friend. Let's start off your reading by pulling a couple messages from the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle deck. Spirit, what do we have for Scorpio to begin this weekly read for this upcoming week? Thank you, Spirit. For Scorpio. They didn't want those. We'll get there. For Scorpio, please. Okay. All right, rediscover your zeal. Ooh. You got 3 here. So rediscover your zeal. Pay attention to the passion you're feeling for discovery, learning, exploration, spirituality, travel, your work, or your relationship. Passion and desire go together, especially as inspiration. I really feel like it's a time for you in this week to rediscover your passions and what lights you up within, you know, what makes you feel like you, Scorpio, deep down. Important questions to be asking yourself this week. Okay? What makes you feel inspired at the end of the day, or to begin the day, rather? And then we have persistent drive. See what you desire and move toward that goal. It is time to zero in on your purpose. Use your intuition and instincts to guide you for the optimal outcome. I love that. Absolutely. It's a week for you to start, if you haven't already, zone in on what you want out of life, you know, discover, or at least start to discover your true purpose in life so you can head down the ideal path for you. Okay? I feel like you're discovering who you truly are on a soul level, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's what your individual journey is all about, is it not? And then we have shedding the old. There is a change coming your way. Cultivate a sense of adventure so you will be able to see these new prospects. Yeah, I feel like you're not the only sign that has a huge amount of change in the air, you know, that's happening. But as this does happen and these changes start to pop up and unravel, go with them, you know, don't fight them. And it's speaking upon, you know, a sense of adventure, allowing yourself to shed the old and embrace the new and what's, you know, where your life is becoming, who you're becoming, and view it as an adventure, you know, because you only live once, my friend. Let's continue. I want to do some shuffling and pull you 7 tarot cards, one for each day of the upcoming week. some good overall messages to start. One more shuffle. Alrighty, Spirit, what do we have for Scorpio to continue this weekly read? Scorpio. Not surprised, my friend. Keep them coming for Scorpio. They're popping out with such feistiness. Yeah. All right, so starting off, I was saying I wasn't surprised. On Monday, we have the Tower for you. Spirit in the universe is coming through on Monday to wipe away something or a situation, maybe somebody in particular, that is no longer working for you. And again, remember, we're shedding the old. Whether you like it or not, because that's kind of the feeling that comes from the Tower, you know? It's when the universe has given you maybe a few chances to do it yourself, and it's time for them to step in and take action for you, for the better of your situation, of course. And so it's going to be a week, I can already tell, of just accepting that, you know, accepting this change and going with it. And realizing that, you know, fighting is just going to make your journey that much more difficult. Okay? We don't want that. But again, just realize that this change is for your benefit, okay? They're most likely clearing the pathway for you so that you can, and as well, trying to make you feel lighter along this new adventure. And then we have the Empress for Tuesday. Your creative ideas, are flowing as far as Tuesday goes. It feels like once the universe has come in to wipe away whatever this is for you, it leaves you feeling more creative, you know? You have a bit more of that mental space to focus on those ideas, you know? That maybe were clouded before because you were so focused on the past or what, you know, was no longer working for you. It's a time to embrace those creative ideas and inspirations and utilize them to the best of your advantage as you rediscover what makes you passionate, you know, and you discover who you truly are. And then we have the Eight of Cups for Wednesday. I feel like this is the day when you truly, like it clicks, you know, you truly get it, that you need to just walk away from whatever's not working for you anymore. You know, this could be a person, a place, a situation, a job. It's going to be different for all of you. It could be a living situation, but it's a day where you need to truly turn your back to it and walk away with your head held high, okay? And accept that everything happens for a reason. And if something is meant to be with you, after you do decide to walk away from it, then it will come full circle later on in life, okay? Even if it's years down the road. What's meant to be will always be. I truly feel. And then we have the Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're overthinking some of these decisions, all right, or some of these changes. And it's a matter of you accepting again that this is for your benefit, you know? It's so that you can charge forth into this beautiful new life of yours, in this new direction. And stressing yourself out over it, or going over these decisions over and over in your head, or, you know, all of the above is not going to help you. it's just going to give you a headache, and it's going to make you feel stressed and deplete you of all of your beautiful Scorpion energy. Okay? So just try when Thursday rolls around not to second guess and overthink what's happening. We're going with the flow. Okay? And then the Six of Swords for Friday. Again, it feels like more situations or people need you to walk away from them, you know, at the end of the day. And I feel like this card is also coming through as a reminder to make sure you're leaving those burdens behind as you do step into this new adventure, this new journey and chapter of yours. Because as you rediscover yourself and your passions and what makes you inspired in life, you don't want to be taking some of these bad habits of, you know, potentially overthinking or stressing yourself out. Okay? It's not only just about leaving people, places, and situations behind, but bad habits as well. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles for Saturday. Look at you, male or female. When the weekend rolls around on Saturday, you're going to be sitting in your power, standing in your power. You're going to be feeling independent, you know, because of all these necessary changes that have happened. You're going to be feeling like you can conquer whatever you set your mind on, you know. And I feel like as the week goes on, you're truly realizing that everything does happen for a reason, and that you need to just go with these changes and adjustments. Okay? And I do feel like with these changes, as you do keep moving forward, you're going to start to see some financial success for yourself as well. All right? And there's no coincidence that it's aligned here with our lovely Empress card, which was talking about creative ideas. They'll be money makers. Okay? Keep that in mind. And then to finish off the week on Sunday, we have the Five of Wands. This card is coming through for you on the end of the week to remind you to fight for what you want in life, you know? Remember to, as you do continue forward and rediscover your zeal, you know, who you are, and discover what makes you passionate and truly happy in life. Fight for those things, okay? But you need to figure out what they are before you can fight for them, of course. And don't let anybody or any situation come through and tell you that you aren't right for feeling this way, you know, especially if they're holding on to an old way of you being. Because it's time to embrace the new, my friend. Remember, you only live once, so be true to who you are, you know, as you do, again, discover all these new beautiful things about yourself. And anybody or any situation who's meant to be with you moving forward will align itself with you, okay? Excellent. So let's continue, or finish off your reading rather, with a message or two from the Find Your Happy deck. What do we have? Okay, there we go. Love is the key to my success. Loving who you're becoming, you know, loving who you are discovering you truly are on a soul level. Okay? Therefore, other people can love you and grow with you instead of try to hold you back, you know? And then we have, I am compassionate with myself. It takes time to heal. Absolutely. Be patient with yourself in the process. You know, I feel like you've been through a lot in the past. And it's a matter of also being patient with, you know, these changes and having to let go of certain situations and people. And that may take, you know, you may have to heal from that a bit. And it's okay, you know, it'll take a little bit of time. Just move at your own pace, okay? And of course, be compassionate with yourself. Life is a balancing act of holding on and letting go. I mean, if that's not the most relevant message to end on, it's a time for you to rediscover and relearn when to let situations and people just go, okay? And just go with the flow. And by doing so, you make room and space for new and improved blessings to flow your way from the universe, okay? I'm proud of you. Some of these changes are not easy, okay? But you've got it within you. Just look deep within for that strength to keep plugging forward, all right? And most importantly, keep balancing things out as you rediscover who you truly are and what you want out of life, all right? Excellent. So on that note, if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to my wonderful channel and head on down below and do like this video and leave me a comment. I want to hear all about your situation. And while you're down there, do shoot me an email about booking a personal reading. And I hope you have the most amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Scorpio.